I'm with the president of Nina Leonard, Kate Vandell, all the way from New York City, and I am so excited about this next piece. It's brand new, so you're the first to get your eyes on it.
That's right.
And I don't know about you, but I love a dress. It's a one and done. It's just so flattering. I love the maxi on this. It gives this elevated look to it. But that textured wave, it adds like this dimension. It's so flattering with this pretty like capped sleeve.
Yes.
You gave us the woven
elongated
belt.
tie,
You
so
can do
you can
all
do
kinds of
so
things.
many things with it. Beautiful button
She's so
front.
pretty.
You can kind of create an asymmetrical or a spot on. This is something that you can actually pair with a bolero, but the extended sleeve allows us to wear it by itself, and it's got a really, really pretty shoulder. And I just, yeah.
Okay, the movement and then the pockets. So I'm a girl that's all about functionality, and I know you are at home as well. She gave us these deep side slit pockets that you wouldn't almost even know that they're there, but watch this. Look at how deep these are. So we love that for the phone, the keys, the extra tissue,
Agreed.
whatever, the lip gloss, whatever it might be.
Oh, definitely phone, credit card.
Right? That's
go.
all I need.
You know, it's
like
like
barely carry a
maybe a
bag.
little lipstick. Yeah, sometimes you just don't want to. Maybe you're in the park. Maybe you're doing this, you're doing that. You're going out and it's like, it's just one more thing sometimes for me to lose and leave someplace. So
This
easy.
is just so easy. And I love the colorways you chose too, because you gave us two fantastic neutrals. You're seeing that classic LBD. I mean, it's the black dress on Ingrid.
It's amazing.
This is what we mean when we talk about styling. On its own, it's all you need. But then all the ways you're gonna wear it multiple times, right now in spring, all the way through summer. You're gonna throw on that beautiful crochet topper that's coming up in a little bit. Then you've got the hat and the shoes. You could wear this with tennies, like white sneakers, and walk around town at the excursion. And then later that night, throw on your fun jewelry and some wedges, and it's dressed up.
This goes where you go, girls. And gosh, built-in air conditioning. It looks stunning on all the girls. Am I allowed to quote you, Nettie?
What's,
Oh, it
What
was
did you say,
Ingrid.
Ingrid?
Okay. Okay, but you all agree. They walked out, and I heard, wow, you really knocked it out of the park on this one.
And you really did.
That couldn't make me happier. I gotta tell you, because these girls wear so many clothes.
Truly.
And to say that, I mean, that is really an endorsement. So thank you, guys. I'm really happy about that.
I'm happy about it too. And the confidence too when they walked out. There's something about when you put on that piece and it just gives you this confidence and this glow. So you're seeing it on its own on Nettie, which I love. And that is in that beautiful blue violet. That's our one big colorway.
Beautiful.
And it's in the 1X, so true to size. I love how she tied it in the back, so you're getting an idea
So
of one
pretty.
way, right, to style it. It moves with you. She's got on the metallic heels, so she could be going to the wedding. She could be going to date night, whatever it might be, right? Then you've got Ingrid. She's on vacation. She's at that 5-star resort, or she's on the cruise. She threw on her favorite hat and her bag and a little wedge. She's going about her day. I just think it's stunning. She's in the small, by the way, in the black. This is a 55-inch length. Vonda's gonna pop in just a second, but extra small to 3X is our size range. 55 inches for that maxi length.
And I love how she has it paired with the jean jacket. It's like totally
ballet
casualized. Phenomenal, girls. Every one of you, just like, you guys knock it out of the park. Everyone looks amazing. So I have this reunion coming up, this college reunion, and I've been picking out my wardrobe as we go.
Yeah.
This is in.
Oh, absolutely.
No doubt, and it's coming with the jean jacket. There is no doubt about it. And then I can kind of, you know, mix and match, and I can play around with my jewelry or whatever, because I don't know what the weekend's gonna hold. So
That's so
anyway,
true.
real fun.
It's like a chameleon dress, because a lot of times when we're dress shopping, something is like just dressy or it's just casual. Like this one can be everything. I could see myself also wearing it to the office.
Oh, definitely.
With a loafer.
A wedding.
Or wedding, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. A beautiful party. You know, when Nettie came out in the blue, I even thought of, what about kind of like a casual wedding, and that would be the bridesmaids.
There's so many happening now.
You know,
With spring and summer, everything's outside.
So many. It's
on the
all
lawn.
outdoors and whatever. It's just pretty. Guest of wedding, or how pretty the pictures would be, you know, in the different colors. So really, really nice.
And I think that you made the right decisions too on just like that side slit. It's not too much, but it's just enough to show off the shoes, the leg to move with that pretty A-line.
Agreed.
The buttons at the top allow you to play. You can button them all the way up. You can button a few down.
Yeah, and they're dyed to match, so they don't jump out at you. So they're not going to impact any kind of jewelry you might want to wear at your neck, which is really nice. And I love the ability to tie this different ways, which I think is great because all of
Right.
our gals have it tied a little bit uniquely, but make it your own.
We did it in the back, and
Yep.
then maybe the next time you want to wear this with different jewelry, different
The side,
shoes,
maybe?
on the side, in the front. It gives you a waist, it kind of cinches you in. It's nice and wide too, so it covers all the its and bits that you don't like. But this textured wave fabric, I love the feel of this.
Me
and
too.
just, it gives some like dimension.
Well, it has a substance and a dimension.
Okay.
That's what the beauty of it is, because it's got a little weight. So if you did this in a fabric that was much, much lighter, it would kind of be flyaway. But this, when the girls move, it kind of like, it has a bounce to it. It has a life. It's just, I mean, when you walk, it sways, it's a dancing dress, it's a moving dress, right? I mean, Vonda's like shaking her head, I love it, I love it.
Like they're all glowing, they're all
I know,
gorgeous.
you all look so darn cute. Gosh, I
love
have
it.
to take you back to New York with me.
Is it finally starting to warm up? Is it finally getting warm? And I mean, look
Finally, it is getting warm in New York. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
And when you think of New York, you think of like the high fashion. That is exactly where Nina Leonard is, hard headquartered. I can't speak today, but that is where you're really getting the best of the best when it comes to fashion and designs. But this time, what Nina Leonard does for us as a designer and as a brand is they make sure that it fits all bodies. This is not just
Absolutely.
your runway girls. You give us the stretch in the places that we want it. As we come back to the rack, I just want to show you that like hidden stretch in the back.
I know, and it's hidden. We hide all of our tricks so well, but you're
Here it
going to
is.
show everybody. We've got
it
that great
is.
stretch.
Look at that.
It's fabulous, girls, and that's covered with your little belt, regardless of where you
Yes,
tie
wherever
it.
you want to put it. See how thick
Exactly.
this
So
is?
the belt is nice and thick and whatever. It really, really works. So that really allows you to make it your
that.
own. I personally love the extended shoulder. I
Same.
think it really, really kind of frames your face, you know, and it kind of sets the whole thing off with an elegance,
Oh, yeah.
you know, rather than a little skinny strap. I just really love the way it sits on the shoulders. But like we said, you could wear a bolero with this. You could wear, definitely Vonda's showing us the jean jacket look. And of course, we have the crochet cardigan as well. So different strokes for different folks, but they all work. They all work really, really well.
Okay, so I want to give you an update because it's flying right now, very popular, but we're starting to get limited. So let's go through those numbers really quickly. If you're loving the black that Ingrid is wearing, you're seeing the praline there on Vonda. Where are we with the praline, Kyle? Okay, about 530 there, still all sizes. I haven't gotten broken. I know our black is it the most popular and most limited? Okay. Just a little over 500 in my black, but it is my most popular and most limited. And then of course we have the blue violet, but to go around, you know, each one has only about 500 or so.
Left,
So
exactly.
you have to run on this, grab it. I could totally see even in, like as we approach fall, it starts to cool up. You've got your toppers, your jean jackets, throwing on a pair of your favorite little boots.
Oh,
like this is gonna be
absolutely,
a
especially
three-season.
in, you know,
The
your
praline.
praline and your black.
Yep.
I mean, this will really, really extend its life well into the fall season. I see this as that beach wedding dress.
Oh, yeah.
It's a resort item, but it's kind of like the cool girl. You know, you can just do so many things with it, and it's so not picky to size, girls. As you can see, variety of sizes in my beautiful models there, and every single one looks a million.
That's so true.
You know, it's
Netties and
really,
1X.
Exactly, and I think Vonda has on the, I think she said she has on the small.
Small.
Exactly.
Ingrid's in small.
Ingrid's in the small as well. And fantastic. And sometimes, Ingrid, you might wear a medium, but this works for you well in the small. So, yeah, exactly. So, perfect. Really, it's very, very forgiving, girls. This is the kind of dress, if you wanted to give somebody a gift, you know,
Yes.
and your college-age daughter is coming home and you know she's been in jeans, right? She's only been in jeans and whatever. You're like, we're going to a party. I want to have something that she could wear and she could feel great about.
Right.
Yeah, estimate her size and she can make it her own.
And it's not just one occasion. That's the thing that I love about it. Now she's also wearing it when she gets her first job out of college because she's wearing it to the office, throwing on a blazer.
But how about grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, grandma's cool. All right?
Absolutely.
You know, I'm that age. I love this dress. I'm thinking about how many ways I can wear it and whatever. I'm thinking about in the fall how I can wear it with my little low boots.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've got a lot of like thoughts going on with it. And this textured wave is so fabulous in
good.
the hot weather, girls. It's like bringing your own air conditioning with you.
It's right. And
It's
no
like
see-through.
so great. No see-through at all.
You feel the heft here, but it's still lightweight. It's not that flimsy material. And I love that too. I'm not worrying about ironing, steaming. That textured wave is
Well, you
built in.
can't iron it, dear, because you would ruin it.
Exactly.
So,
So don't
do
do it.
not iron iron this dress.
Do not iron it. In fact, don't take it to the dry cleaner. You can machine wash it. You can tumble dry it. You're gonna throw it in your bag for all those trips that are coming up. This is gonna be that workhorse dress that you have in your wardrobe because it becomes that foundational piece and it becomes a completely different look when you style it with different jewelry, shoes, bags, hats, whatever you want it to be. So in the final 90 seconds, we've got your 3 colorways. We've got your praline, we've got your black, which is our most popular, most limited, and then we have that beautiful blue that we're calling blue violet. It definitely reads like a periwinkle. It's so stunning.
Fantastic.
Extra small to 3X. It's a maxi length, 55 inches. You get pockets that are incredibly generous.
You know, you don't get pockets in a maxi all the time.
Oh, no.
And I just think that this dress lends itself so much to the pockets. I just love the idea of kind of like twirling it around and and being kind of like hands-free and just, I don't know, just great.
It's easy breezy, it's incredibly flattering. It's just one of those quintessential dresses for under $50 for this quality, this fit. Unreal. Get it home for $18.32 because we are more limited in quantity and I don't want you to miss out on your size. And this is brand new. Brand new for the season. You're the very first to get your hands on it.
People to ever see it.
Please do it. And don't leave it in your cart, by the way, because this happened to me just yesterday. I left something in my cart. I thought I checked out, and it doesn't reserve it. Someone took it out of my cart and checked out, and now it's sold out in the colorway that I wanted.
They basically bumped you right out of that line.
Yes, they did.
And they got it.
So get it home.
Oh, my.